What's up everybody, Jay here and welcome back to the Plant to Tank, and today I just want to give you guys a quick update on my 20-gallon high. I've been having some sort of melting issue and I'm curious to know if you guys know anything about it, so anyways, let's go check it out. So if you guys can remember what this tank looked like in the last video, I had a ton of dwarf sage in this whole area here and some stem plants in the back. I had some Mexican oak leaf, and then I had some mermaid weed in the far back left hand corner, and then over here I had a whole bunch more dwarf Sagittaria. If you remember, I had some dwarf Sagittaria in this section that I said was melting, and for some reason it seemed like every piece of melting dwarf sag that touched another non-melting plant, it seemed to melt that plant too. So it kind of just melted this whole area. It melted a bunch of my S. Repens up here. Some of the dwarf sage that was melting over here melted everything in the back pretty much. I lost all of the Mexican oak leaf and the mermaid weed. The mermaid weed just got absolutely destroyed somehow, but so I ended up plucking all that stuff and replacing it with pearlweed, and hopefully everything can bounce back from here. Now this happens to me every once in a while. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's like a plant thing that like they send out a chemical or something that just melts everything around it. It sounds kind of like I'm talking about like corals and stuff, doesn't it? But that just seems to be what happened. And as you can see, I did add some Java moss here, and over here. I'd really like to fill in this whole branch here with Java moss. The tank right now is doing pretty good. It's kind of bouncing back from all the algae. This tank did go through pretty much like an algae explosion. I think I was running a little bit too much CO2 to start the tank off with. So I kind of turned it down and now I'm like easing it back up. So as of right now, all the plants are doing really well. All the fish are still doing really good and happy in there. I ended up taking out my little snakeskin guppy and putting him in my water box clear tin. So yeah, hopefully this super easy to grow pearlweed can help balance out this aquarium, and then maybe I can go back and pick up some more Mexican oak leaf and stuff like that. But the tank, in my opinion, is looking really good. I'm really digging the whole triangular shape. I also think that the Java moss on the driftwood makes it look a ton more natural. Oh, I also added a Java fern back over there on that piece of driftwood there. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on the whole layout itself. I'm not actually dosing this tank at the moment either, just so I can kind of get through this whole algae phase. I showed you guys when I set this tank up, this is all brand new aqua soil down here, so that's going to be leaching a ton of nutrients. So I don't really need to do any dosing anyways, so the plants should be getting everything they need just from the leaching from the aqua soil. So I can't wait to see what this tank is gonna look like here in another few weeks. It's been almost a month already since this tank has been set up, so around this time is usually when you can predict some diatoms or algae or something. But once you get past that hump, you're usually pretty good to go. So I will keep you guys updated on how this tank goes. I did add some Amano shrimp to this tank, only 2 of them for now anyway. But yeah, using the current USA satellite freshwater LED Plus on max. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for today. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are down in the comment section. And if you guys have any questions or answers for me on why the dwarf sag kind of just melts everything around it, leave that down there as well. So if you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And as always, keep it planted.